Welcome to my videos and my blog. And this time I'm going to talk about the Lakers victory against the Warriors 118 to 108 yesterday on NBA 2024-2025 season. Well, yesterday the Lakers played its fourth and last game of the week where the Lakers had play a very great game and they got the victory 118 to 108. About this game, the Lakers played a tremendous game in offense, also in the defense, and the most important is that the Lakers got the victory. Sorry, they played the third game, not the fourth game. The Lakers only played 3 games in this week. So about this game, the Lakers always had the lead of the game, but this was very comical because when the Lakers always had the lead of the game between 2 to 10 point difference, where in the first half the game was closer than in the second half, but in the second half, especially in the third quarter, is when the Lakers created that big gap that was enough to win this game. The game how I told you in the sorry in the first half was very competed and very close. Where in the first quarter the Lakers sorry in the first quarter the Lakers won it by 1 point difference 27 by 26. In the second quarter the Lakers is how I told you is this was more was this happened more parts of the game where the Lakers always create that gap. For example, like 7, 8 point, 10 point difference. Later the Warriors reduced that gap to a 2 point difference, and in the fourth quarter, in the second quarter, the teams scored the same points, 32 by 32, and the Lakers only were leading the game by 1 point difference in the halftime, 59 by 58. But how I told you in the second half, especially in the third quarter, the Lakers created that gap that was enough to win this game. The Lakers played better in the third quarter and in the fourth quarter. When the third quarter, the Lakers won it by 5 point difference, 30 by 25. The Lakers increased the game to a 6 point difference, and the Lakers were leading the game 89 by 83. In the fourth quarter, in the beginning of the quarter, the Lakers increased the lead to a more than 10 point difference by 15 point difference. That it was impossible to the Warriors to reduce that gap, and the Lakers had the game under control in the fourth quarter. How I told you, the Lakers were leading by around 15 point difference in the middle of the fourth quarter. In the last minutes of the game, the Warriors reduced that gap to a 10 point difference, but the game was over. And the most important is the Lakers won it 118 to 108 the game. With this victory, the Lakers improved to a 25-18 record, and the Golden State Warriors fell to a 22-23 record. About the overall statistics, the Lakers scored a 55% from field goal. This was amazing, even that the Lakers only scored 10 triples. This was very rare, and the Lakers made 14 points from the free throws. About the defense, the Lakers allowed a 46% from free goal for on the Golden State Warriors, and the Golden State Warriors scored 16 points. But the most important about the difference here was that the Lakers scored a 55% from field goal, and the Golden State Warriors scored 10 points from the free throws. And about the paint, the Lakers won the paint by 10 point difference, 56 to 46, and the Lakers only had 12 turnovers. Amazing. And about the individual statistics, the best player was Anthony Davis, that made another double double, where he almost scored 40 points. He scored 36 points. He made 13 rebounds. The second best scorer was LeBron James, that he made another double double with 25 points and 12 assists. The third best scorer was Austin Reeves with 16 points. The fourth best scorer was Dalton Kenneth with 13 points. He's improved his basketball level because remember he has been a very irregular player in this season, of course, because he's a rookie. But sometimes he play a tremendous game, and most of the time he plays a very bad game. And the fifth best scorer was Max Christie with 11 points. What happened this week, the Lakers played 3 games, and the Lakers, the most important is that they played 3 games where they played a tremendous basketball level, and they won each game for more than 10 point difference. In the beginning of the week, in the Tuesday, the Lakers received the Wizards, and the Lakers had an easy game, and they won it 111 to 88. The next Thursday, the Lakers play a classic game against his rival, the Boston Celtics, the reigning championship, where the Lakers played a tremendous game. They took advantage of the Celtics before this game. This was a back-to-back games where before this game, in the last Wednesday, the Lakers play against the Clippers. They defeated the Clippers both in overtime, and this this Cotley. I love the Celtics because they were tired, but this wasn't a excuse. And the Lakers had an easy game, and they won this game by 21 point difference, 117 to 96. And yesterday the Lakers had an easy game. They traveled to California to San Francisco. They had an easy game and they defeated the Warriors by 10 point difference, 118 to 108, and they have been leading the series 2-0. So. First, the Lakers in this moment are located in the fifth place in the Western Conference with a 25-18 record. They have a three winning streak. This is amazing. They have a half game advantage or 1 game advantage against the Clippers, the sixth position, and they are 2 games behind the Denver Nuggets. So the Lakers had a tremendous week, but they need to continue to win more games because you can see here that this conference is very close because the difference from the fifth place, where are the Lakers, to the 11th place that are the Warriors are only the 3 or 4 games difference, so they need to continue winning games. So what's next? The next week the Lakers will travel to the East, where the Lakers will play 4 games. Tomorrow the Lakers will travel to Charlotte, North Carolina, where the Lakers will play against the Charlotte Hornets tomorrow, 19 o'clock start time. Remember that this game, the first game against the Hornets, was postponed, was suspended because the LA wildfire 2 weeks ago. So I don't know when this game is gonna to play in Los Angeles, California. So in this moment, the Hornets are one of the worst team in the league. They are in the 14th place in the Eastern Conference with a 12-30 record. So I think that there is always complicated to go to the East and play, even that the Hornets are a very bad team. But I think that in the end, the Lakers are a better team. The Lakers are going to win this game by by more than 7 point difference. There, the Lakers will play a back-to-back games where the Lakers will travel and visit the Philadelphia 76ers, where the Lakers will play against the 76ers in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the next Thursday, January 28th, 1930 start time. The 76ers, by surprise of everyone, they are one of the worst teams in the league. In this moment, they are in the 11th position in the Eastern Conference with a 17-27 record. In this moment, they are 1 game behind the playing tournament, playing position, so they need to win this game because it's a must victory. Remember that this will be the second game of the season, where I think in the last year, in the beginning of the year, the 76ers traveled to, yes, in November, I think so. They traveled to Los Angeles, and the Lakers defeated the 76ers by 10 point difference. So I think that this will be a complicated game because this will be a back-to-back games. I don't know if the Lakers are going to win this game. I know that the 76ers are one of the worst teams in the league, but it's always complicated to play a back-to-back game. So I think that in this game, the Lakers are going to win it. Sorry, the Lakers are going to lose by 1 or 3 point difference because the Lakers are going to be tired. And later in the Thursday, the Lakers will travel to Washington D.C., where the Lakers will visit the Washington Wizards the next Thursday, January 30, 19 o'clock Eastern time. Remember that the Wizards are the worst team in the league. In this moment, they are in the bottom of the Eastern Conference with the worst record in the league, with a 6-38 record, and they have a 13 losing streak. So remember that this week, the Wizards visited the Los Angeles, and the Lakers didn't have any problem, and they defeated 111 to 88. So I think that because the Lakers will have a day off before this game, I think that the Lakers won't have any problem, and the Lakers will win this game by more than 7 point difference. And later, the Lakers will play is fourth and last game of the week, where the Lakers will travel to the Big Apple, to the New York City, New York, where the Lakers will visit the New York Knicks the next Saturday, February 1st, and 20:30 start time. Remember that the Knicks in this moment are one of the best team in the league. They are in the third position in the Eastern Conference with a 30-16 record, and they have a tier straying victory. So I think that this will be a complicated game. The Knicks are one of the best team in the league, and remember that the Lakers haven't been able to defeat the top teams. The only team that the Lakers have been defeated in this season are the Celtics, but because they were tired. So I think that this will be a complicated game. where I think that the Lakers are going to lose this game by more than 7 point difference. So, in my opinion, I think that the Lakers will have the next week, will finish the next week with a 2-2 record, but let's see. So, in this video, I talk about that the Lakers yesterday traveled to San Francisco. They didn't have any problem and defeated the Warriors by 10 point difference, 118 to 108. With this victory, the Lakers improved to a 25-18 record. They are located in the fifth place in the Western Conference with a third straight victory. This week, the Lakers finished with a perfect record at 3-0. They defeated the Wizards, the Celtics, and the Warriors. The next week, the Lakers will travel to the East for 4 games, where the Lakers will visit the Hornets, the 76ers, the Wizards, and the Knicks. I think that the Lakers are going to finish with a 2-2 record, where the Lakers will defeat the Hornets and the Wizards, and the Lakers will lose against the 76ers and the Knicks, but let's see. So, I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in any of my social media platforms. So, see you next video. Gibran.